Hello,
Nice,
hello.
I'm happy. Go for it. I can't control them.
Feel a little bit better after yesterday. So I just kind of I put myself in a bad mood after my video. So did we do cauldrons yet?
No.
Ugh. Grab cauldrons. One of the other, uh, it's not like crazy big, but like something that is preferred that we don't do. When you get the little flame circles, you really don't want to run over trash. Having more fire on the ground is bad. The boss will always set two piles on fire, so there will be fire on the ground regardless. But if we're having like 4 or 5 extra trash piles that are on fire, like the ground will just become unplayable quickly. So please stay away from trash if you're not, if you're not on the balls. That's the only people that should be running over trash, basically. Again, here's hoping everyone's got the weak aura, because if not, you're not going to get assigned to a section, and we're probably just going to kill people. Are going to just die because we won't get the recycler cast interrupted. What's up, Yoknama? Said Yogi, but I guess that's both are
One more
very
thing. I don't know
fair.
if you mentioned this, Treggyz. There will be pillars that spawn that will do a lightning tether to people. Just pop a CD like after 5 seconds because it
Oh
does that.
yeah, the defensive cast. You really gotta have the weak auras. And it's like Nama and Yogi work. It's because I read your name on. I read your whisper in on WoW, so I was like, I was just reading that off. Give them just a minute for the weak auras. They're very important because I really can't. Like, it's just way too much work for like me to call it out every time. Like, it would be way too like you have to do the trash really fast on Mythic. Like, it is really important that you get medium really quickly. Again, if you get dogs in your section, they are insanely good to get big. You need otherwise, you just need to need to get large. It's 4 small piles to get medium if you don't get dogs, and as soon as you're medium, you need to just get your scrap master again. Grab your other trash piles to get big to either roll into the boss or roll into the bomb. One of the big things, if we're not messing up the trash balls, doing like getting rolling a large ball into the boss does like 3 or 4% of his health every single time. So you really do want to be hitting them when you're large. If you're hitting them when you're medium or small, it's gonna do like next to no damage, and we waste the ball. We still need to clear some of the trash. And yeah, everyone should be spec'd for an interrupt. That is a good call. Scrapmaster, the other cast they do is pretty bad if it goes long. Now here's another ready check. Hopefully everyone's got the weak aura. It's all 4 weak auras in the channel again. Need them all to work. Yeah, what is an interrupt? Right, nothing else to do but try it out. First set is really easy. It's basically like we get to just do a light practice. Make sure you're getting your Scrapmaster. I'll put down a marker for the next pull. I'm just worried we won't even get through the first scrap, or it's a problem.
I mean, even if no one does it, we're not going to wipe on the first one.
Well, we won't wipe, but we're still going to have like 2 people to just fall over dead, and they're not going to be able to practice. So here's your sorting. You should get assigned to go to a section. I'm going to triangle, for instance. Trying to get dogs are very good, and you need to hit bombshells, yes. I got my Scrapmaster. Got the bomb. If you're rolling into the boss, try to hit it from the outside of the room. All the bombshells are dead. Very nice, very nice. Gonna do another set of fire circles. Having fire on the ground right now is not good. This is the only set he doesn't like light on fire himself, so that's someone walking over trash. Watch your feet. We'll just go back to the center. Like we'll go to the center. This. Little knockback. Keep him right here for a moment. He's going to set these 2 trash fires on fire, and then we'll just keep sliding over this way. Do not run over other additional trash. We don't need any other trash lit on fire. Very bad. Something I mentioned before, we did this boss on Heroic. If you're a trash ball, you should always, like, you can run through fire and it's not a problem. Make sure to hit your Scrapmaster. There should be 4 up this time.
Bombshells, gotta get the
Kill
bombshells.
bombshells.
I definitely just hit a bombshell.
Yep. And then we had the other bomb go off. We like, it is really key that like ranged, and since we still have so many melee, people really got to go out and smack the bombshells till they get off the pile. You only have to hit them to 80%, and then they start running around. We have a lot of DKs, so we should be able to just get them off the trash piles and grip them in and kill them insta. Other than that, though, that was still a good first pull. I don't think we lost anyone. We didn't lose anyone to the recycler cast the first time around. We did. I think we lost people the second time now. Alan died to prototype power cycler. Like, you should, if you have all the weak auras, it should pop up like use defensive on your screen. So just like use it if that's like you getting targeted by the towers that Zan mentioned. It doesn't do like a ton of damage, but you should just press a defensive. It's kind of the only thing you actually need a defensive for on this fight if you're getting targeted by that.
It's stacking damage, so the beginning's not going to do much, but later on...
Yeah, it should only pop up towards the end of the cast, like use defensive on your screen. Then we died to like a bombshell going off and then the actual big bomb going off. So again, looks like we did good. Nobody died to recycler yet. And yeah, now's a good time again, just like take a quick look at the sections. Stars right here. I can't ping it. Circle, diamond over on the far side, and then triangle where the boss is at. They're always going to be like this. I'm never going to flip the markers around to test your awareness. It's always going to be the same section. So if you're assigned to go diamond, you're doing trash in that section. If you're assigned to do triangle, you're doing trash over there. If you're stealing trash from other people's section, it could be really bad if they have the bomb in their section. So you want to do your own sections only. Again, other than that, though, good first pull. this little thing up too.
Yeah, less on pull.
Yes, yes, absolutely. It's like the only part of the fight we get to just like sit and smack the boss with nothing else going on. Great spread. Don't want to kill each other. No trash to set on fire, so it's all good. You're all gonna get assigned in a section. Go to your sections. And if you got dogs coming out of your section, they will instantly get you medium size. It is insane to get the dogs and hit bombshells. So I got the bomb and star. It's all good. Kill bombshells. Just like Rick Reverb, you're allowed to pad indiscriminately on ads. We need to kill bombshells. Don't light more trash on fire. We don't want any trash on fire. Go back to center out of this. Drag the boss this way. Keep our fire contained. Don't run over other trash, please. He's going to set these two underneath him alight this time. I go this way. You're getting assigned once again. Lots and lots of practice as a tank. There are two bombs up. One in they're both in diamond. I can get one. Never mind. I rolled into a bombshell like an idiot.
I can't figure out where the damn diamond is.
Diamond's over there where both the bombs are.
Yeah, we cannot hit bombshells.
Yep.
Instant kill.
A good tip I learned when I was doing this boss for Prog the first time. If you bind your like walk run toggle to something convenient, if you hit walk run when you're on the bomb, or excuse me, the trash ball, it gives you like really tight turning. So it really helps like do it like if you need to do a really fast turn. Bound on this character. I would take a second to double check your keybind for that.
You guys should be collecting trash too before you run into the boss. Like if you've got 5 or 6 seconds left, you still need to be collecting trash before you hit the boss. It gives us time to kill the bombshell.
Yeah, again, if you're rolling into the boss early, if you're not large, you're kind of wasting the ball. It does a shit ton of damage to him. Then again, that pull I fucked up and hit a bombshell, and it probably just caused a cascade of damage because the bombshells are very, very bad on Mythic.
I wish I could resize this freaking weak auras.
You can.
You can.
I can't even find the
It's under layout, I think.
layout.
Here, let's do another pull, and I can give everyone a minute to like adjust anything if they want to do stuff like that.
It's under group actually. It says group scale.
Yeah,
Lines up
yeah,
point four.
I found it. Yeah. All right, I'll do that after this.
Yeah, I'll give everyone like a 2-3 minute, like double check you got it. Don't kill each other. The fire circles are kind of real. You could probably send on like one other person at most with these circles. Do I always get assigned triangle? Suppose though. Hmm. The bomb. Bomb's over at star. You gotta hit it. You gotta hit it.
shells are clear.
Kobe up. I'm going to need someone else. Not now. I'll tell you when, but I need someone else to taunt the demolish and then the sort. You just need to like run out of melee. Head back to the center out of this.
You can't be sorted if you've already been sorted, right?
It shouldn't. You shouldn't get sorted twice in a row. The only person who gets sorted multiple times is me, basically.
Okay, I can talk.
I'll tell you when.
Sorted.
Get out of melee now. And taunt. Now don't just get melee. Don't get meleeed. Keep it to the sort. Got it. Thank you, Llama. Kill bombshells. There's a scrap master in every section. You gotta kill bombshells. Bombs are at diamond and star, it looks like. Move out of here in a second. Unless we
Yeah,
get
so
doom exploded.
someone was in circle and took all my trash, so yeah, can't do that.
You gotta be really careful stealing other people. Like even if the boss it's really shitty when the boss is in your section, you gotta just like make do. Hopefully, if you can get dogs or something. Again, like the dogs are insane. Get large. You gotta do your best to stay in your section. I can't put down like extra markers to like, you know, this is the section, this is diamond section, right? You just gotta be kind to each
yeah,
other
that's
and give each
true.
other room.
Weekor gave us both circle.
That shouldn't have. Oh, you know why? I think I know why. We need to go into our. If you have big wigs or DVM, we need to make sure you have like that disabled if it's assigning you. Mine should be disabled.
Yeah, the rolling rubbish marker.
I mean, you just turn DBM off or whatever you use.
Honestly, yeah, that works.
Yeah, you don't need it for the fight, so just disable the whole thing. Just make it easy.
If you do want to keep it on though, make sure you have rolling rubbish marker disabled because it will kind of conflict with the weak aura. I don't actually think DBM or bigwigs like display it big on your screen, your assignment. It might just do like the say speech bubbles. But the weak aura should have it like big and bold on your screen, like you are triangle, you are star, for instance. And you know, give everyone a minute to adjust their weak auras if it's in like a weird space like spot. I know it's kind of annoying, but like it is very, very helpful for this fight and Sprocketmonger to have the weak auras. Oh, at least it's going not that bad so far. Need to get past
I
the
think it's fine.
second
For
sort,
me.
but other than that,
It's just a bunch of extra noise. Need to figure
Yeah.
out what's relevant.
I've just gotten used to it because I've been using the same weak aura packs since Abris, basically.
Yeah, I remember the like Star Wars saber sound from Aberys, but I don't think I used the Northern Lion one, so or Northern Lights, whatever it is. The rest of the
Northern
rest of
Sky,
the
yeah.
Sky, yeah.
Everybody's ready. Hey, what's up, Cole? Yeah, I'm bald. And I figure it's summertime. I don't want to wear a beanie all summer, so do some streams without the beanie for a minute. Yeah, I do have a smooth head. Getting sorted. Do your sections. Don't steal from other sections. Like the boss is in my section, so I'm the one most inconvenienced. Grab your scrap masters. So I can get diamond. Roll into boss. Careful of bombshells. Kill bombshells. Kick far off scrap masters, please. Ranged. Also, we shouldn't have 4 trash piles lit on fire yet. He doesn't actually light the fire, the trash on it himself, for the first phase. But having that much fire is really bad. Oh, I just fucked myself, but whatever. Getting sorted. Do your sections.
There's a Scrapmaster right next to a bomb. It's gonna be tight.
I marked for recycling.
That bomb. Got that bomb. Good. Gotta kill the bombshells. Get bombshells best you can. I know we have some people dead. We got that Scrapmaster. Kill bombshells. The only thing that matters right now is bombshells. Oh, we have half the raid dead, I see now. Hey, we made it through 2 sorts, technically. 2 real sorts. Not bad. Boss is at 48%.
Murdered.
And what was killing people? Bombshell, bombshell, trash on the ground. The tower. That person. Scrap rock, just not kicking the guy.
So, question. There's 2 different. Like if you run over a bombshell or you step on a bombshell randomly, it'll go off and then shit.
If you're on the ball, yes. Like you instantly set the bombshell off, you lose the trash ball, and we lose like both the damage on the boss or eating a bomb was in your section.
Yeah, so it's that or it times out and explodes, right?
If it times out, like you really don't ever want it to time out, it doesn't do anything, but we just we lose the boss damage if all the bombs get assigned.
If the bomb does not get rolled over by the big ball, then it'll explode and do the same.
Yeah.
The same thing as if you were to hit it with a small ball.
Yeah.
Step on it. Hey, did I mess up that time? Because I thought I got my bomb. Was it something else?
Were you that last assigned bomb?
I was in circle.
I'm not sure. It's a little hard for me to watch.
For 5 seconds, but then everybody died. So
you might have just it might have gotten a bombshell might have got gripped into you or something. I'm not sure.
EDM.
Maybe you just died. I don't know if you can actually take damage when you're on the ball.
So I got big. I ran into my bomb to remove it, right? And then 5 seconds later, everybody got one shot. So that's what I'm asking. Like, what happened 5 seconds after that?
I think what happened after that, I think the other bomb went off.
Okay.
Or a bombshell killed people.
Rocketed the entire time, looking at your death. which is big damn.
Yeah.
Means someone has to interrupt.
Like if there's the scrap masters are in melee, I definitely want melee kicking them. But if they're out at range, it's got to be ranged.
I mean, shouldn't they ideally just be like swallowed up by the ball?
They should. Like for the most part, there should
They're
always be like it can be unlucky that what'll happen is there should be 2 scrap masters on the boss. I'm talking for the second and further sorts. There should be 2 on the boss because they're the people who rolled over them in their section and they roll into the boss. But there'll be 2 that'll be out at range because they're the people who ate the bomb as well. Because again, everyone has a scrap master in their section. You got to get the scrap master and then you got to get the bomb.
The easiest thing to do is if you're breaking a bomb and you have a scrap master, you're responsible for the first kick. Like no questions
Yeah,
asked.
that is yeah.
You get the first kick no matter what. You stay out there and you kick. That's it.
It's the only person who can't do that is our priest friend.
Trash.
We pulled.
Turn around, kill the trash.
I don't see anything in DBM to like disable the sorting, but I also don't think I had an issue with this. So
I know it exists.
Like if you just ignore that shit and just look at the weak aura, like it's about like it puts like at least for me it put like 3 symbols across the top of my screen.
Yeah,
so
yeah, it was
no
really
way for me
big.
to get this wrong. I think.
Yeah, you can definitely ignore it, but you can also like if you have big wigs, at least it takes like 2 seconds to turn off. And I would just suggest to turn it off.
Because I think it's like the slash say that you need to ignore. Because I saw that. People
Yeah.
were slash saying something, which was different than what the weak aura was saying.
Yeah, it's definitely big wig. I think.
You just need to take the visual cue, not the audio.
I mean, I just look at the weak aura.
Yeah, the weak aura is visual, right? Like you said, flashes on your screen.
Warples? I mean, it's really easy now with all these buffs and stuff, but we're doing better than I was expecting. It's just, what, 2 more sorts, 3 more sorts, maybe? Assuming who have nobody die. Go again.
Was there any other visual indication that I'm ready to roll over with the bomb besides I've gotten my ball 2 times bigger, or like grown it twice?
To get the bomb on the ground, it should just be I think you have a bar on your screen. Like for me, it's in like the top left.
Oh, I'm a healer, so I've only got it like once.
I don't think healers get assigned very often, but it does happen.
Yeah, I got assigned the very first
time.
pool.
Yeah, they get picked every time, but it's just one of them each time. That's how it should work. It's 1 tank, 1 healer, 2 DPS, usually.
I disagree with this statement.
You don't think a healer gets picked every time?
I haven't got picked yet.
I feel like I've seen it maybe once. Where
Watch your feet. Don't kill each other.
Might be lying though.
You're getting sorted. Go to your sections.
There. No healer got picked.
Yeah, so no healer there.
Stealing Vu's trash.
Whoever this is, Treggyz,
yeah, that's me. I rolled past.
There was a bombshell between.
It's incineration.
Rallying cries up.
Oh no. I just burned to death. I know, recycle.
Don't roll over, don't walk over trash. Fire circles. I fucked that up. I get a lot of practice on the trash balls. I shouldn't be doing weird stuff considering I get to practice the most out of everybody. Don't roll over trash. Gonna light 2 off no matter what now.
Maybe it's everyone except the first one.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're dead.
We are dead.
I had a bombshell.
Yep.
Were you coming to boss and hit a bombshell?
Yep.
Yeah.
You gotta
Can we
be
not come to
careful.
boss so early and clear trash longer?
My side was clear trash.
I mean, get other people's trash then, or go get another scrap master. That way we have less fire to worry about.
Can we have range DPS on the bombshells, popping them off?
And we got
That
a lot
was-
of melee, so like melee have to go out and help occasionally. Is it
The-
I've been
like
doing
if
that for
there's
myself.
if
I
the
think it was just that you need to wait because the one next to melee wasn't even dead yet. Like there was one right next to the boss that hadn't died.
have you disabled Bigwig / DBM for this boss, Soltarian, or do you have another weak aura that's trying to assign you? Do you have like the liquid weak auras or something? It's like if it's like in the say bubbles, if you're saying 2 different things, that's one thing. You can just ignore the say bubbles. But if it's on your screen, showing like you are star and diamond, then that is a problem. I don't think liquid anchors would do anything. Pretty sure it's just literally just to anchor. I will give it a try, see if it happens again.
So is short fuse?
That's the bombs going off, the bombshell.
Is it for both the bomb on the ground and the territorial bombshell?
It'll just be the territorial bombshell, short fuse.
So that's what happened.
So it's either we either someone rolled over one or we didn't kill it in time. That's when short fuse goes off. That should never actually go off.
What is
Goes
it
off after
when
30 seconds.
the bomb on the ground that's not an ad that walks around? What's
We
that?
die.
That's the
Dot.
doom exploded or whatever, and yeah, it's an instant wipe. If one of those goes off, we can't let one go off.
Old
Gotcha.
power coil thing is like cooking me.
Use the defensive.
What does it look like?
A recycler that's the scrap master didn't get picked up.
Yeah, it hits you
No,
for
I think he's
20
talking about the
No,
power coil. that he
prototype
summons.
power coil.
Oh,
Yeah,
Is that the
when it
second
says use
death?
defensive, use the defensive. And then you're good.
Yeah, you basically have to survive 10 seconds of it. Beginning is easy, but
don't kill each other with circles. And you're getting sorted.
It's random.
At the bomb over at Diamond. Watch your feet. Don't roll over trash right now. Try to keep them right by square. I want to light these 2 big piles. Get the fire contained. Then we'll slide over here. Don't walk over other trash. He's going to light these two big piles next to him. And you're getting sorted.
Ran into a
Bombshell, careful. Kill bombshells.
Oh, they picked up a scrap master.
Yeah, you gotta pick up the scrap masters. Go ahead and stand and fire reset.
Was that a bombshell again, or?
Yeah, we had a bombshell go off in addition to a recycler cast go off. We need to do a pull without rolling into bombshells. That's like literally the only real problem. Main problem.
I grabbed so many dogs that time, though. I was proud of myself.
Yep, dogs are good. But when you roll over the ads, they also, when you get off the trash ball, they get like debuffed to take more damage, and the dogs actually do a good amount of like tank damage, and they leave like a disease or something. So like rolling over dogs is not only good just to get yourself larger on the trash ball, but it also is just like a godsend for killing them as fast as they need to die. Recycler's instant death, the scrap master not getting picked up in time.
Yeah,
Prototype Power's coil is just a depressed defensive thing.
Yeah, I was the recycler's the red line, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah, you should go for your scrap master in your section as soon as you're medium sized. Should literally be your first thing to do after you get medium. Don't kill each other with circles. And you're getting sorted. Sorry, I've screwed you, Argo. Sorry, that's on me.
Someone hit a
Ran
bombshell.
over a bombshell.
Yeah, we both like turned into each other. I booped Argo into a bombshell. You can just go ahead and blame me. Yeah, just go ahead and blame me. It's all good.
Damn it, Treggyz.
Yeah. Damn
This
it,
guy
Treggyz.
said he's
Ah.
killed this boss before.
I have killed
Oh
him.
no!
I killed him 2 months ago, and then I killed him again Saturday.
I
see,
don't
that's
know,
it.
man. I don't know.
Pretty sure
If
he's carried.
so, it's only
Yeah.
so for the first sort. There's only ever one bomb, so it's only like one person has to roll into it. If you don't have a bomb in your section, what you're doing is basically just grabbing more trash, waiting for the bombshells to get cleared up, and then you're rolling into boss. Like I was trying to just like kind of wait for like there's a bombshell, like the bombshell like pushed you into. I was just trying to wait for that thing to either move or die so I could roll into the boss. And that's when we like collided and I just knocked you away and into it. So if you don't have a bomb in your section, you're kind of just chilling until bombshells are cleared, or if you have a good angle to roll into the boss. Is it when you're on are other people on the trash walls? Do they have like a big like avoid red thing over bombshells, pick up, scrap master thing pop up on your screen?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
everything's marked.
I wasn't sure if that
Great.
was I wasn't sure if that was another week where I had or that was part of
Definitely should do
the
that.
Northern Sky. So just
It's like kind of small and like
Mine shows for
like the
heroic, not for
entire-
mythic.
Mine's the entire bombshell.
Yeah, mine's pretty large.
yeah, as long as it's displaying with Northern Sky base, I wasn't sure if it was a different one or not. I see like when I'm on the trash ball, I see all the bombshells.
yeah, it's like a little red square that says
Yeah, this is like a
Avoid.
void.
Yeah, it says avoid, and your scrap master or the scrap masters should just be lit up green to pick up because you gotta pick them up in Mythic. Don't kill each other with circles. And you're getting sorted in a second.
Bombshells are clear.
Perfect. Roll into boss. Just roll into boss at this point. I have to grab mass grip. Don't light any trash on fire. We shouldn't have any lit on fire right now. Going to square out of this. Don't go there too early if you don't want the boss getting baited there. That works. Get up Nim. He's going to light those two trash piles, and then we're going to slide over towards triangle. Don't roll over other trash right now. Getting sorted. Sure to get your scrap master.
Solitarian.
I'm getting 2 again.
Is it showing up on your? Is it showing up on your
At
screen?
the top of the screen, it's orange, and then there's diamonds in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Might be wiping anyway. Yeah. Hmm.
I don't have DPM. I mean, I don't have DPM. I don't have B-Wigs on.
Do you have a double? Like, have you accidentally imported 2 Northern Sky things without like deleting the old one?
Yeah, I know I was diamond, but it shows diamonds and whatever the other one was. Circle.
Yeah, I look at your say chat. You have circle and diamond.
Yeah, the say chat is basically just for us to account who was who after the fact. But again, if it's showing up on his screen, that's a problem, and I'm not sure. Besides having like maybe you just have a double weak aura pack, like you have 2. Do you have 2 liberations undermined or 2 Northern Sky liberation undermined?
I have Northern
packs?
Sky database and functions, Northern Sky liberation of undermine, liberation of undermine. Bigwigs is the main Bigwigs is off, so all the other ones don't get loaded. DBM is off, so nothing else gets loaded.
Hmm. Pretty sure the usual what you do for that is you just delete all the weak auras that are all the Northern Sky ones. You just download them again or re-import them.
Okay.
If it happens again, then you might need to, I don't know. That's usually what I get told if I'm having problems in the other guild. It really shouldn't be doing that if you only have one instance of each weak aura.
So I need these 3: Liberation, Northern Sky, Burning Sky Liberation.
I was going to ask you to stream just so I could see.
Okay, there's the Weak Aura, Anchors.
Okay.
And then these three also.
What versions are they?
Ooh.
You just hover over them. So the first one, yeah, 27. Okay. Database should be 48. Okay, and then that one should be 40. Okay, those look correct.
And then DBM, the core is off, so nothing else gets loaded or should
Yeah.
get loaded.
Yeah, it won't load.
And then Big Wig's core is off.
Weird.
I don't know what.
You don't have any other like raid helpers?
I don't know. I got a lot of Weak Auras. That's the only things that are loaded.
Is there some like dungeon weak aura pack that like includes raid for some reason?
I do have a dungeon one, but it's not loaded. So
I mean, nothing. As far as I'm aware, nothing is jumping out at me as like, oh, there's one right there. But I'll have your stream open this next time. I want to see what you're seeing.
Look at ones that aren't loaded, because maybe they don't load unless you're in combat.
Trying to figure out this problem real fast.
All I see are like UI stuff.
Yeah, it says packs for classes. Yeah, nothing should be causing a problem. So I'll keep your stream open and I'll see what it is next time.
I know now it's the middle one. And unfortunately, the ones that are easier to see that are bigger are the wrong ones.
Okay, I'll try to. I'll be watching this time. I'll try to just like call out if you get it, and I'll see what it is. See if I can like figure out what it is. Yeah, if you could also try to grab like a screenshot too, that would also help. Double check your oils and things. I just ran out of weapon oil. I'll drop a new feast in like 2 pulls. Oh, I forgot to grab Mass Grip. I always remember when it's too late. I'll save a bomb limb when I get off the shit this time. Don't kill each other with circles. And you're getting sorted. Watch your feet. Don't kill each other with circles again. Careful, bombshells. We rolled into one. Careful, careful, careful. It's not a big deal. We would rather have the damage on the boss, but as long as we don't actually wipe, then we could still recover. We got a lot of time to fight this guy. Going to square out of this. Try to bait away from it for just a second. Good job on fire on the ground. We'll just keep him like right where he's landing. Try not to walk over other trash. He's going to light 2 up underneath him. Careful, we're going to slide this way after the fire circles. Don't walk over trash. Good. Getting sorted. can get diamond if I can get the bomb at diamond if you can't, Mo. I got it. Kill bombshells. We can't have bombshells still on their piles at this point. Nice job killing that one in time at least. Get up Argo. If one person dies, it's because they got a recycler cast. Just pick them up insta. Try not to walk over trash. We definitely lit some extra trash there.
I got two again. It's diamond and orange.
It should be, yeah, it should be the circle on your screen. I'm not sure what that other one is still, but it should be circle, what you are. Getting the hell out of this fire shithole after we kill bombshells. Kick Scrap Masters. I had a bombshell go off. It was in melee. Need more. It also looks like we had one Scrap Master not get picked up. This guy isn't debuffed. Again, I don't know what that other add-on is, Ultarian, but just try to ignore it and just literally go for the line of three markers. You'd even just go into the actual weak order settings and like make the 3 for Northern Sky way bigger. Where's it at anyway? The Northern Sky Liberation Undermine under Stix. You just make rolling rubbish a sign. You can just make it like really big. I didn't actually need to do that, but let's give it another pull. We're doing pretty good. Just gotta keep up on indiscriminate AoE on bombshells. Like those are basically the only real DPS check of the fight is killing bombshells in time. I think we're doing better than I honestly was expecting. But it does help that we have like so much extra buffs right now compared to when I did this the first time around. And eye level. Not like super crazy high compared to WoW, but we probably have like at least like 10 eye level over our first kill there. Let me know when you're good, Entice. Hello?
Hello?
Is your mic dead?
Hello?
Well, I hear you now.
What the fuck?
Should be good to go then. Doing pretty well. Just gotta make sure we're getting our scrap masters in our sections. Kill each other with circles. And you're getting assigned. Forgot to pick up fucking mask grip again. Such a clown. Rakthar got recycled. Get him up.
Is he good for the environment?
No, it's not good. You see this place? It's literally like a trash shithole.
Sorry, I just had to.
Hey, he lives here.
Keep them close to the fire. We're gonna light up these two right by square. Don't walk over other trash in a second here with circles. Slide out over there. You're getting assigned. Should have a scrap master in every section now. Kill bombshells, hit bombshells, get them off their piles. Oh, I didn't bump you into bombshell that time. Kill bombshells, kill bombshells. Hmm. Go ahead and just
We're letting him get
reset.
off Now
Yeah.
there's like double the amount come like the 5th, 6th, and 7th phases. Like, this is gonna be crazy hard.
Gotta switch targets.
One of the things that sucked about that specific sort is that I was picked. I always get picked because I'm doing that mechanic as the tank. Llama also got picked, so he only had 1 DK on the ground to grip. Llama and Raktar, are you guys getting like the big grip weak aura thing? Okay, so yeah, whenever they're off their piles, just do your best to grip them like directly under the boss.
We could also rotate A-bombs. That might help too.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up mass grip, although it only helps when I actually get off the ball.
It'll help a lot in the later phases.
What actually drop? Kind of like thinking bloodworms. Fuck it. Okay.
I mean, like that last pool, I don't know who got bombs or had to roll trash or whatever, but like me and Talon, we're 3rd and 4th, beating out every other ranged DPS except for Rack and Argolin. Like, that shouldn't happen at all.
I'm just hard switching to bombshells when I see them.
Genuinely, like that is kind of like what I want everybody to do. It's just like Stix, Rick barrels, where if we don't kill them, they will definitely kill us when they go off. But at least we have the benefit on this fight of like we just hit them for a second, they pop off their piles, and then we can pull them in an AOE. I would very much prefer if you're like prio targeting hitting them over the boss. The boss will die. We're getting him down to just below 50% when we've like wiped. Like the bot, like we are like really ahead on boss damage. We need more AOE damage. It is literally the exact same thing as Rick barrels. Yeah, that is true. Him kill guy does suck.
I mean, all the bombshells close to the boss, the melee should get off, and you just run back to the boss so they follow you. And then ranged DPS, you shouldn't even be on the boss. You just need to get the bombshells at ranged.
Yeah, I know it's annoying to hear, but that is like what I want you guys to do. How long have our polls been? On our longest poll we've had, again, the boss is getting to like 50%, and we're still 3.5 minutes away from the actual enrage, so we are more than okay. On boss damage, I just want everyone to be hitting bombshells more.
Did I miss a feast?
Oh, I forgot. We'll do it after this. Sorry. I remembered I needed to get mass grip, and that's the one thing I remember to do between pulls. Don't kill each other. Getting sorted.
stuck. How do I fix this?
How are you stuck?
Like I'm just rolling in place right here.
Oh yeah, I see it.
What? Did you lag out?
No.
And it should just like
That was
time
my
out in
fault.
a second, but
Like that should not
it's
have
not a
happened.
big deal. We got all the guys, so that's just
Okay.
unlucky, I guess. I've never seen that happen before.
Small indie company, honestly.
It's probably a
Don't light
typo.
trash on fire. Don't light trash on fire. Keep him close to this one fire patch on the ground after he comes out of this phase. Gonna light 2 underneath them. Don't walk over other trash. That one over there, that's a player trash getting lit up. Getting assigned.
I can A-bomb on this one.
Go hit bombshells.
I have no grip for the one walking outside. I mean, it's the
Mhm.
bomb. Never mind.
Were you not able to get big with sumo, or did you not see the bomb?
I thought I got mine.
That's all good. Like there might have been like there are some times where there might be 2 bombs in one section. I don't think it happened that time. At least I don't remember. Like if you need a backup, just call for it. Like I'm kind of hanging out on my ball. I rolled into the boss too soon that time though.
Yeah, same. I had time, but I didn't have a bomb in my section.
There were 2 pretty close to each other near me.
Okay. It's really hard for me to call out like, oh, there's 2 in dime and there's 2 in circles. Like I'm on a ball myself, so I'm really not looking that way around the room.
Yeah.
Here's a feast for everybody. Ugh. At least that poll we didn't have anyone get recycled, so it's a tiny step up.
Because we were dead before it would have mattered.
No, the recycler cast goes off before the bomb, so we did all the guys right at the very least. Which is it's still like that is like, you know, step 1 on the trash ball, get medium. Step 2, get scrap master. Step 3, hang out, get your bomb, or you know, hang out, roll into the boss. Might pull a little early because he's walking into you guys.
Oh, that was clutch.
It was.
Kill each other with circles. Getting sorted. I'd be very careful that bombshell by my bomb.
It's dead.
If you got hyenas on you, can you just run to melee?
I recycled.
Get him up.
That fire was my fault.
Careful not to light any more on fire. 1 is fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Just keep the boss close to the fire patch when he comes out of this.
Don't be on blue.
Literally just
in
like
the
light up
middle.
those two. I should get over here. It's a little more centralized, not to fuck over star more. Don't walk over trash.
There's a recycler right behind the bomb. Just a heads up.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? That one was me. Blame Treggyz.
What happened? Bombshell?
My weak aura that gives me the big heads up avoid thing, it literally wasn't on top of the bombshell.
Hmm.
It was
Mine
like
really
slid
walked
over to
fire
the
bomb
side. I
off
think
his
it,
road.
I don't know. Yeah, I got greedy basically. There's no reason for me to do that.
Mine works in Heroic, but it won't work in Mythic. I don't know why.
That is weird. I don't know why it wouldn't just work. Hard to tally how many times this Treggyz wiped his own raid. I think it's 3 times now. I'm my own worst enemy, being on the trash ball every time.
Well, good news, everyone. We basically seen the entire fight.
Yeah. Doesn't necessarily get any harder than that. Just need your raid leader not to troll.
Yeah, raid leader.
And make sure to repair. You can mount up here.
Exactly, Dark. Every time.
I can't help it.
Careful with your circles. All right, into the boss.
No.
Did you immediately roll into the boss?
Yes.
You have a scrap master in your section? That was a little too late if there was one.
There's a scrap master way in the back.
Yeah.
I was on circle.
Go ahead, reset. 2 healers are down. That's unlucky. Yeah, it was him kills most likely. Yeah. 2 recycler cast, both scrap masters got missed. There's only 2 to worry about the first time. You gotta get your guy.
Yeah, my bad.
No one's kicking.
It was a wipe. The
I just turned
2
around.
healers being down right away is 2 recycler casts being down. Not good. I would always recommend, like, as this, like, when I'm calling, like, you're getting sorted or whatever, just, like, look away from the boss. If you see it, like, pop up on your screen, like, you are being sorted, you're assigned to triangle X, wherever the hell. Just look away from the boss. Gotta get lined up with it. Like, when you see the little blue circles that pop up all over the place, those are where the trash piles are spawning. You can just have yourself already pre-aimed at, like, 2 or 3 little piles to get yourself big. Just kind of like, you can only have to really change your course if you're like suddenly you got dogs in your section or something. So, my 2 cents. Let's do one more poll and then we'll take our break. Again, we're doing good. I'm fine. Just want to actually progress further. That's the main problem. That is a good point. I will get Vantage runes for after this poll. I completely forgot those things even existed. Although we're still yeah, we use them for galley. We're still at the point though where Vantage runes aren't going to help us kill the boss. We're still messing up on the mechanics. That's the only thing, but it will still help us stay alive if you're like getting killed by the towers or something. Careful with your circles. You're getting sorted.
Alright, I'm on
Like,
star.
yeah, you get like a full 4 seconds to like turn around, so
Where the hell is star?
it should be
Right onto the boss.
yeah, right by the boss.
Okay.
There's a bombshell right onto the boss though.
Thanks, Mazda.
There's
Few
just
of them.
Grandmaster in the back.
Oh, I don't have
It's
enough
going
room.
off.
Got the bomb at least. Get up, Thran.
Oh, it was not enough trash.
Don't light more trash on fire. We already have too much. Watch your feet. We'll bring them right back here because we want to keep the fire contained. Careful with walking over trash. Star is going to be a little unpleasant for this next set. At least 1 or 2 of those piles should go away, but it's still going to be a little trash light over there. You're getting sorted. And ow. Now you're getting sorted. Kill bombshells.
There's so many over here. Oh my gosh.
It's a nice convenient line I saw.
Someone is in star that shouldn't be there. Yeah, whoever was in star, you just took all of my small piles.
Is that where the bomb was at as well?
Yeah.
Gotta.
They could have at least taken the bomb. They took all your stuff.
It looked like him kill and you are both marked star.
I was star at the beginning, not this one.
Yeah, just be careful here. We'll take a little break. Can't. If you're trolling each other on the balls, it's gonna be really bad. Let the trolling on the balls be me. That's my job.
Like a freaking back there. At the start, when I try to get like the things, I couldn't get any little trash.
Yeah.
So I couldn't get any medium.
In general, I'll talk about it when we get back from our break.
Okay.
It's raining. That's fun. Be right back. Thanks again, guys, for watching, hanging out. I guess an ad's about to throw off anyway, so just start it a minute sooner. Thanks, guys. I don't know how the hell I just did that. Fucking separated my whisper and party windows. And oh. And about. Wouldn't be much reason for me to have a boat. There are some little lakes and stuff by me, but yeah, I'm not much of a boat going type. I did go fishing once or twice when I was a kid, but other than that, I think I've told this story on stream before. But when I was like younger, we went to I tagged along with my brother and my dad on a hockey trip to San Diego, California. We were literally like 20 minutes away from the beach. Didn't even bother going. Who needs to go see the ocean? And then when I was out at went out to Pennsylvania last year, I also didn't like it isn't necessarily oceanside city, but I didn't even bother to go see like the big river right there. Just like I just tagged along with the guys. Ready to see who's all back. Yes, we Vantis. I will buy some. I already have some. Don't need to buy them. Isn't that crazy? Kill. Great target.
I got one.
I don't know.
Or
Hold
you
up.
can trade me.
Yes, you could trade.
Yeah.
You can trade myself, him kill, or either the priest, Riptice or Zand for a Vantis Room. We will have one for you. Should have 5 extra unless people have already bought themselves some. Yeah.
Oh, that's a fun grip.
It was a good time. Like it's like one of those things of like going out for the wedding was like, it was just like I needed to go. I wanted to go on like an adventure. I'm not done anything fun as an adult.
Sorry,
So
I'm all out. Trade another.
Flying across the country for the first time and going to a friend's wedding was a good first adventure. I'm still a little sad that like the Sunday afterward, like basically didn't do anything. Had lunch with like Eris and Kira, Callan, and Ace, and then
Yeah, you can trade him kill for
after we had lunch, we just like me and Callan went back to the hotel room and just slept the rest of the day. I was just so like burned out and tired. I drank a fuck ton at the wedding. It was an open service bar, and I gave the bartenders, I gave them a 20. So they set me up for the rest of the night. Yeah, we had lots of I had like every restaurant we went to had like cheesesteak egg rolls, and we basically had those like every day. Yeah, pretzels and stuff. Very much partook in that. Here's a quick ready check. See your Vantis runes. Who's missing? Kill, make sure to use one of yours, and Thran needs one. I got 5 spares still, so should be more than enough to go around. We're all good now.
Yeah, I bought 5, so
Zan swapped to his priest, so we have an extra ranged kick. So hopefully, Scrap Masters being out in Narnia is not a thing anymore. Hopefully.
Hopefully. It's just one extra 45-second kick.
Yeah. Need no more. I don't want to see any more recycler deaths. Losing someone to recycler is literally the biggest waste of a person on this fight. If it's other damage or a mechanic being done wrong, that's one thing. But like losing them to recycler is just terrible. Careful with circles. No, Batel didn't come out. That would have been fun to meet Batel in person. Oh, you're doing the... oh. Big heals on Kobe. I messed up the tank swap. I'll taunt as soon as I get back in. I'm just going to get large. Okay, we did everything right. Good job, guys. Except for the one trash pile being lit up. Other than that, we're doing great.
Good job, team.
Don't light any more on fire. Please. Watch your feet. Drag them right back. We'll drag them right there. Light up those fire piles. This time, Triangle's going to be a little messed up, but hey, that's just me who gets to deal with it. Getting sorted.
Got the bombshells. Get the bombshells. Oh,
Someone
getting
rolled
stuck
into a
fire with the bomb.
bombshell. Careful, careful, careful. And then we list a bomb.
Oh, I think that was me.
I should have called it out. There were two in circle, technically.
Oh, were there? I wasn't watching, sorry.
I mean, if you're gonna roll into the boss, like just take a quick look around and make sure there aren't any bombs.
That is good. And the thing I was going to share before break, and I just now remembered, if you're already medium sized, try not to hit small trash piles just in case someone else got screwed in their section because like either someone stole it or whatever happened. If you're already medium, try not to hit tiny piles so someone else can like creep in your section and get some if they just need one more to get medium, for instance. So. And if you're in this section, there should be 2 packs of dogs that come out. If you're in one of those areas, can we stop doing swap blasters, please? If you're in one of the sections with dogs, like you should always be medium instantly.
It'd be nice if we put like lines where your section ended.
Yeah.
Not necessary, but like it'd be nice.
There's just, there's like a... I wish I could ping stuff. It doesn't want me to do it half the time. Like, this is kind of like the line between star and circle, and there's a line between star and triangle. Like, it's, it's really hard to tell when you're on the ball. But, like, try not to be, like, obnoxious with it.
That's clever. Llama.
We do a full timer. Ready, check. Careful with circles. You're getting sorted. Darn, need help with that bomb. Again, it's really not a good sign that we're losing people to recycler on the first set where there's only 2 to worry about. Please double check your sections. Those scrap masters. Bring him right back to where he was at. Star is going to be a little messed up. Or I'll put it on like the line between star and triangle. Don't walk over other trash piles, please. Getting sorted. Bombshell going off.
No BRs.
Yeah.
That recycle.
I'll tell you. Yeah, recycler is an instant kill. There's no living through it. Just go ahead and reset die.
I'm like, why is my cooldown working?
Like there's no living through a recycler cast. It does 20 mil. Unless you could literally bubble it, but not everyone can bubble. Oh.
Is it odd that I have only gotten diamond?
That might just be literally just be like the healer section because I always get triangle, for instance. Like I've gotten diamond a few times.
It might be alphabetical, is how it assigns it. So
Yeah, I was
I've
gonna
only
say
gone
it might
circle
try
and
and
star.
assign you the same ones too.
Yeah,
I think it has to do the boss's position.
something like that. Because like I basically always get triangle. I get diamond occasionally later
Circle
on.
and star always.
But please, 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 if we're losing people to scrap masters, that's not good. Especially the very first set. Like that's just flat out bad if we're losing people to 1 of 2 recyclers. If 1 of 4 goes off, like that's something we can discuss. But like the first set is just, I don't know, just really shitty. Oh. Tyson Nim, you guys good? Okay, that's fine.
Where's that weapon from, Talon?
Trading post.
Oh.
Oh, I haven't
Like
checked the
200.
trading post this month.
Like 275, I think.
Was it this month?
Yeah, it's this month.
Oh, cool.
There's a red one and this void one. A reddish orange yellow, like regular Phoenix Fire looking color, and then this one.
Should be good now. And please, please, please get your scrap masters. They are non-negotiable. You're not getting your scrap masters, and we're gonna have big problems later on in the fight.
Z Mechanics.
Let's drag him back. Keep him centralized. Careful with circles. While you're doing the ball, Kobe. Triangle needs a backup bomb hit.
Goodbye.
Well, the
Oh,
bombs
we
aren't
got
dead
it.
yet.
Good job.
Okay, bomb shells are dead.
Bombshells are dead. Rolling the boss. Good
I was getting more
recovery.
trash before I ran into him.
Don't ignite any more trash. There's one by the boss. Be very careful, melee.
See, senor.
Drag the boss over to those two piles after this. Very careful of that trash pile. We're going to walk over it. After the fire circles go off, don't set it on fire, please. Don't screw over star section. Big move, big move. Could be a scrap master in every section this time. You have to hit your scrap master, or someone will die for it.
There's two bombshells on the boss. Just be wary. Oh, we hit one.
Kick scrap masters. Don't let them just sit out and cast, please. Guess you're doing the bomb ball again, Kobe. Both by the boss. You double, like it's diamond and triangle basically for bombs. Yeah, we're didn't get either.
I lived for recycling.
DK things.
DK things.
It must be a DK thing. I see Dark. He took 30 mil, so he must have taken a pretty big hit.
Christ.
I'm thinking someone got it before it actually got its last tick off on you.
Oh. it's sort of nice to sit on the boss for a second, but it's like Kobe hasn't gotten any practice, so not ideal to throw him in the fire like that. Yeah, again, we're being really bad with like lighting trash on fire when we shouldn't be. Like sometimes it goes away like after like towards the next sorting cast, but like it if you light it up just before, then that section gets fucked. So, and usually I get assigned triangle, so usually I do my best to manage, but like that time the tank swap got messed up, so.
Does the toxic fumes just stack up over the fight?
I'm pretty sure that's just literally that's like the rot check or whatever. So I don't think I think it just literally is the aura. I don't think it gets any stronger as far as I'm aware.
No, it gets stronger. Stacks, like we had 5 stacks at the end, and I was wondering if it was just when the balls were out, if it gets like worse.
Careful
Like,
with
I just remember
circles.
trash still up.
Yeah, I think it's something like that. Getting sorted.
On it. Look at that.
Bomb. Careful rolling into boss. There's one bombshell. Nice job. Except for 2 people being dead.
I
Killed these 2 people.
Fire was big and knotted
We
around
didn't.
army
We
custom.
didn't lose it to recycler that time. You gotta move the boss. Like we
Fire
don't
was
have to
just being lit on
stand.
fire.
You don't have to like stand like on the fire.
Yeah. Just don't stand in the fire.
That was a problem we were having in the other guild too, and it's the first time. Go back to triangle after we light up these 2 piles. Getting sorted. Stratmaster in every section this time. Sorry, Mo. You can take my tiny piles if you need. We lost. We definitely lost someone to a Scrapmaster and then bombshell. So just reset.
Yeah, I was pulling a bombshell in and it pulled it through someone. That was my bad.
Yeah, that's just literally the unlucky thing about wanting to grip the things in is you could just screw over someone who rolls through like that quickly.
Also, I'm trying to keep in my section too. I don't want to get into someone else's section. I know where the
Yeah.
flew around.
Get up, buff up, let's go again. Again, that's like the reason why I didn't even think about Vantage Runes, because it is all mechanics. Every wipe is because of mechanics. We're not like losing people to healing or anything. It's just one shots and fuck ups. Even nowadays with all the percent buffs and stuff we have, this boss it is still hard mechanically, so like it isn't a free kill. Watch your feet, don't kill each other with circles. Getting sorted. It's half my dogs. Got that bomb, Llama? Roll into boss. Be careful of bombshell. There's one out inside. Nice job, nice job. Except for the fire on the ground. Besides that, nice job. Again, we shouldn't have any fire on the ground right now. Don't light more on fire. Your feet. I'm gonna drag him right here, and he should light that one and that one. So one pile and triangle, one pile and circle are gonna be a little messed up. Those should be the only ones messed up. Get bombshells, get them off their piles.
I can't grip that other one back there.
I got it in a second.
Another bomb? No.
One bombshell left.
Oh,
shit.
The room's a real mess. Best of luck to Triangle. I'm really sorry for you. It's not me this time. If you need to steal pieces from Diamond, go for it. Whoever got Triangle.
It was me. I already finished.
Okay. Got that other bomb?
There's one bombshell still on a thing.
I can grip it in. I got it in a second.
There's none on the boss, but they all need to die.
Yeah. Again, we really can't be having like this much fire on the ground. It gets really chaotic. Probably because like I saw Dark out hitting a bombshell on a pile. Like melee just have to go and help. Genuinely, the bombshells dying is the most important thing. The boss is falling. His health bar is just plummeting. We need to keep up on bombshells. We need them off the piles. We need them underneath the boss. I know it sucks, melee. I had to do it too when I was doing this boss, this melee. So
It doesn't suck for me at all. I'm just doing the mechanics right. That's how I look at it.
grab flask quickly. The boss is sort of walking into us. Ugh. And again, outside of actually killing bombshells, like damage doesn't matter. We need to be doing the mechanics right. We had luckily Entice get picked for it, but he died to a recycler cast, so he was able to pop back up. But we're still having people die to recyclers. It's just can't have that happen.
Oh, that's what happened to me.
Yeah, you're the one person who can get it, but like that's even if it's like, oh, the person can just pop back up or they can bubble. That doesn't mean don't roll over the guy, because then the Scrapmaster is still off in his section just jerking off and shooting us, so we don't want that. Again, I can't always call it out, but please, please, please be careful lighting trash on fire. We don't want it at all if we can avoid it. He will always light up 2 on his own every circle cast after this first section. I don't want any extra fire on the ground besides the 2 he cast every single time. You're getting sorted.
Like the world.
The walking tech is so good.
Let me get an interrupt on that first Grandmaster.
Don't light any more trash on fire. There's one underneath the boss. Be careful. Be careful. Don't light it up,
My
please.
triangle is safe.
And those are not ideal, guys. Careful, those piles we're dragging over, going over to triangle. After this, don't light any more piles, please. Tarzan.
No problem.
At the bomb.
I think all bomb shells are down.
Kick that far off Scrapmaster. He's like way in the back over by circle. Guy's got recycled again. Not ideal, but at least he can get up for it. Oh, you're taunt the boss back. You're doing the ball, Covey. Bombs are in triangle and diamond.
I don't know what happens every time I get the ball. I get slammed into him.
Probably just not getting far enough away. I think we're going to die to the triangle bomb, unless we got to back up. I'm trying my best to like always get the sorting, but I just forget sometimes. I mean, the like more and more fire on the ground is not ideal because we're just being terrorist with it. Ooh. Here, I'm gonna do a fresh feast so I don't forget about it. Everybody eat. Last one for the night.
Released. Wait, sorry, no, Thranlock. I apologize, Mikhail.
Any chance you have an extra potion cauldron, Dark?
No, but I can go make one if you give me half a second.
I mean, I'm kind of the opinion that like damage isn't going to help us out. We just need to do the mechanics right. But if it makes people feel better, sure, go craft one.
Okay, I'll use my card. Summon me back.
Yeah, literally, the first 4 deaths are all recycler casts. We can't have that happen. I'm not joking when I say we can't have recycler deaths.
It's literally
That's
do
just
a
people not
mechanic
doing-
and somebody won't die.
That's just people not running over the scrap masters.
Yeah.
Yes.
Again, priority number one when you get sorted, you're getting 4 small piles or dogs till you get medium. As soon as you're medium, you're aiming for your scrap master in your section. After that,
Yeah.
you're going for either the bomb in your section or you're hanging out until the bomb shells are dead and you can roll into the boss. Unless you got a good angle and you can just roll into the boss immediately if there's no other no bombs up, for instance. Hi, Kellen.
I don't know what's happening. I have not been chosen for the ball since like the first 3 balls.
That can just happen. Like that is that can just be the case. When we killed this Saturday, I didn't get signed a single time on our kill. Please, 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 just keep killing bombshells. Get your scrap masters. We keep doing that 5 or 6 times, the boss will just die. We're not losing people to stupid things.
Yeah, parses on this boss are fake. It's literally just
That's
reading
also true.
commands.
Yes, parses are not a thing really.
Like this boss is actually just not scored on Warcraft logs, if I remember right.
It's not.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's like heavily
So-
starred.
Wait, I've been trying to parse as a healer, DPS this whole time. This is bullshit.
Sorry.
Well, you'll definitely have a good healer parse with all the damage we're taking.
I cast Smite 35 times.
How many times did I cast Living Flame?
I don't know.
And the first part of this boss is pretty boring.
I mean, yeah, we genuinely are only dealing with half the fight right now. You're getting sorted in a second. Please, please, please get your scrap masters. Don't let a friend die because you're too lazy to roll over a scrap master. You may not even have a scrap master in your section. You get really lucky this time. It's one of there's only 2.
I apologize to whoever's trash I took.
No, it was okay. I was there was nothing in my section to actually grab. I was one of the people who had nothing to do besides just eat trash. Don't light trash on fire, please.
Who had purple? Because you left the scrap master up. I had to go get it.
It was not purple.
Yeah, it's Star.
Good job on the fire on the ground. There being no fire on the ground is good at this point. People start to light up 2 piles every single time, so I can't avoid some fire here and there. Watch your feet. Don't walk over new trash. Should only have 2 piles. Pyres. And you're getting sorted. There will be a scrap master in your section if you're on a ball. Gotta get them. I can back up. I got the other diamond bomb. I got it. Kill bombshells. Kill bombshells. Press something. I have to walk over more trash. Fucking miss those dogs.
If the scrap master kills me, I'm gonna be pissed.
got a backup Scrap Master. Yeah, we're just losing. We have a lot of people dead, so.
Oh, so if I roll over a scrap master, I can't go help other people's.
No, you can. I just did. Because it was going to
I
kill
just did, and
Thran.
it just like fucking ignored me.
A Scrap Master can only be picked up one time, if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah,
That's what I was asking.
I don't know if everyone sees it, but I see like their debuffs. Like I see the little green goo they have. If they already have that, they can't get picked up again. But you should be able to pick up multiple Scrap Masters if it has to happen. Because I just did.
Yeah, you can like circle back around and take people's if they miss it. Just like an extra second.
I did not.
Hey, you might be too far for the res. I'll clear on the other side of the room.
I was going pretty good.
Oh. All the buffs. Only got 40 minutes left. We could still kill it. Like we can literally, if we just keep doing the mechanics right, the boss will die. I promise you. If you get the Scrap Masters, you don't roll in the bombshells. Get the bombs. We will just kill it. Just need to stay alive for 5 or so minutes. There really isn't much more to the fight than that. Sure to get your Scrap Masters if you have one in your section. That one. Careful of bombshells.
All bombshells are dead.
Kick that far off Scrap Master, please, over by Circle. We're not doing good with the fire this time, guys. That's 3 more piles of fire. That more than we want. Keep them right in the center to keep the fire contained. Going over towards Triangle after this. Shouldn't be any extra piles lit up besides the 2 he just did. I like how I bounced off him first, and then I swooped them up. I can get your bomb, Entice, if you can't.
Got it.
Careful bombshells.
She did roll over my face though, but
It's a little unavoidable sometimes. Careful walking over trash. Triangle's really fucked up. I'm sorry, whoever gets triangle. We need to talk about how we're moving the boss after this, Kobe. We're always doing like a spiral. Best of luck, triangle. You can steal from diamond if you need some. I got dogs. Steal from diamond if you got triangle.
Yep.
There's a Scrap Master on the boss. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah, he was like right at the. Someone needs to get triangle.
Oh.
We're dying. I got scrapped.
Yeah, Scrapmaster was right on boss.
So because I'm doing the ball, Kobe, we're gonna start like we're starting over there between star and triangle every time. We're just gonna do like a slow spin around the room. You don't have to like always be standing in fire. Like we'll basically do a full circle around the entire room by the end of the fight, but we don't need to keep like dropping everything in triangle. Yeah, I highly doubt like unless everyone full swaps to the Scrapmaster, it won't die without the debuff. It's 100% increased damage taken. Yeah, 100% increased damage if they get rolled over. There's no way you're doing that much damage, and if you're doing that much damage to them, you're not doing damage to bombshells. Or dinner. So I want to say we shouldn't really be taking the boss like necessarily past the markers. Like we don't want to be like in the wall. So like we're kind of just like spinning around the room towards the markers. You're getting sorted. There's only 2 Scrapmasters. I don't want to see any recycler deaths. Period.
Bye, cool world.
You need to take set piles from mine for it. Good job. Just kill that one bombshell. We're good. Perfect. Except for the one fire pile. But I'll take that at least. It's only one.
When you hear the lightsaber sound, check your feet. That's all you gotta
Don't walk into trash. No one will get lit up unless we walk into it right now. We're dragging them right back to this fire center. Don't light any more trash on fire. There'll be one in star and one in triangle. That'll be fucked up, but those will be the only 2. Getting sorted. Oh. I can back up diamond if you can't get it, Moo. Bomb. I got it. Do we lose someone to recycler? Kick that Scrapmaster, thank you. Don't walk over trash, and we're actually looking not too bad. Triangle is really fucked up, though, so I am sorry whoever gets that.
Thank you. I got it.
Nice.
You can steal small piles from diamond if you need Rakthar. Oh. Thank you for backing up diamond. Kick Scrap Masters and killed Bombshells, and we're actually looking pretty good. Move the boss, even. We can get out of this section. Down 2 healers, so we're maybe not looking so good. Do your best to keep going. Can see more of the fight, even though it doesn't change all that much.
I got rubbished.
Yeah, what happened there? That's probably just like literally damage from no healers. And just take a look at the boss again. He's at 36% HP. Like we are doing a lot of boss damage. We need more everything else damage.
Yeah, honestly, it's just gonna be 4 trash phases. That should be it.
Did we have anyone, just for instance, did we have anyone roll into a bombshell that pull? I don't think we did. Because once again, as long as you're actually getting large and you roll into the boss, you do a shit ton of damage to him.
However, it doesn't count on details damage, so.
Nope.
Big problem.
Yeah, because you randomly get selected. So.
No.
Like, technically, if it did count, I'd be doing the most damage because I do a trash ball every time. As long as I don't have to eat a bomb.
Why not make it like that? Then people will be like, oh shit, why is that guy doing so much damage?
No, because then people wouldn't do bomb. They'd be like, oh shit, dude, gotta hit the boss first.
Fuck. You should be able to hit the bomb and then also the boss.
Please, please, please get your Scrap Masters. You may not even have a Scrap Master because it's the first sorting. Rolled into a bombshell, be careful.
Oh no.
The rest of the bombshell.
Oh, we didn't get the other. We didn't get the bomb.
Yeah.
What?
There's only one bomb, guys.
Wait, really?
Again, this is the first set.
Oh
There's
my
only one
god.
bomb.
Yeah, the first one is half the fight. It happens. Not ideal. 20 pulls in, but get up, buff up, let's go. Only got 30 minutes left. Again, we can just kill it if we stay alive and do the mechanics right. I promise. The 50% health nerf is literally doing the bomb, the trash balls, right? Because they do all the damage to the boss. Like, I think we only do like 30 or 40% of the boss damage. The rest is the balls, I promise. Like, it's just like that. Sure to get your Scrap Masters if you have one in your section. I think I got, yeah, Sand. Got the bomb too. Don't spread any more fire. The one is more than enough. Keep him right here when he comes out of this. Actually light it up, so it should be a 1 from star, 1 from circle getting lit up. Don't light any more trash on fire. We're moving. You're getting sorted. Sure to get your guys. Sure to get your bombs. I can get that Scrapmaster.
Grab this bomb here.
Nice recovery. Rolling the boss. Careful with the 1 bomb shell. We gotta kill it still. Moving, doing a big move. Hazeltarian.
Why did we just lose like 4 people?
Recycler.
Recycler and towers. You weren't pressing defenses.
Yeah.
And I think we're gonna just bleed out, so just go ahead and sand and fire reset.
I think it's, yeah. A debuff is the number of medium piles out. I'm 99% sure now.
Yeah.
So it's really bad if we don't run over the medium piles. We're taking like 1 million a second with 10 of them.
Wait, what's the debuff called?
It's toxic fumes, I believe.
That's why you want to try to clear as much trash as possible before hitting the boss. Not just bulldozing in.
Like, it did 405 million that last pull. Like, and I checked because I had nothing better to do, and I just counted all of them. I'm 90% sure it's the medium piles left over.
It's burning garbage.
Even better reason not to light more trash than needed.
Yeah,
Deadly
burning
fumes
garbage
released by
causes
burning
fumes.
garbage.
That is good to know. I'm gonna get even more frustrated over letting more trash on fire than needed. Should only ever be 2 per fire circle after the first sorting. After he flies around and comes back down. That's the only time you should ever be getting lighting more piles on fire.
Yeah, as a reminder, the lightsaber sound, like lightsaber swinging, that is the spread sound. When that happens, look at your feet. Don't be in trash.
Honestly, rather have you go stand on someone else and fucking light a pile on fire.
Like, I know I say like to spread out, but you can like stand 1 or 2 people on the same, and it probably fine with our eye level at this point.
Give us something to do for a little bit.
Just don't light trash on fire, please, please, please. Get scrap masters, kill bombshells. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but that's sort of my job.
That was a lightsaber sound. Just look at your feet.
I got that Scrapmaster. Rolled into a bombshell. Not ideal.
All right.
2 people down. Not ideal.
2 people down and 3 trash fires. Like, everybody's got to look at your feet. Like, not just melee, not just ranged. Like,
Thanks, Vec.
look down. If you're walking, don't run over the smelly green piles.
Going back into the middle of the fire to drop more in a good spot, and then we're sliding over to triangle. Gonna light up
Everyone look
one
at
in
your feet.
circle, one in diamond. Don't light any
Look at your
more
feet.
trash on fire.
Look at your feet.
I'm on orange, and I had something going on, and I don't know where I'm way behind. So if there's anything there,
There's a recycler that went off for sure. Here, let's see if we can go. Bombshell went off. Just die again. Reset.
sorry.
No worries. It happens. Like, I'm more frustrated, honestly, about the 3 piles getting lit up on the first set. Like, that is bad. Now that we know that that's where the dot comes from.
Just wondering why we're purple and orange parsing and not killing the boss. That's why. Yeah, it's that attrition damage is wild.
This is kind of why I wanted to do Sprocket more, because it's like the checklist for people on balls is like, it's a lot. Even though it's like I'm the only person who actually has to do it multiple times on a poll, so you'd think most everyone's gotten to practice by now. And yeah, Beckett, it's June, man. It's too hot to wear a beanie. Like, I wear, like, my beanies I wear, they're like style beanies. They're not that like heavy and, like warming, but it's still like during the middle of the summer, it's still kind of shit. So I think I'll probably wear a beanie here and there, but I'm probably not every single time I'm on stream. As long as I keep my hair short, it isn't a bad look. You could taunt the boss and get picked every time if you wanted, Bun. In fact, that's kind of what we did for the first set of sorts in Wa.
Had a druid do it.
Yeah, our one druid, he taunted as in between the demolish and the sorting, so he would get picked and hopefully not picked after that. Something we could definitely try, but still messing up in the other stuff, so it's not really worth it yet. Sure to get your guys. I just fucking rolled past 2 piles and didn't get anything.
Yeah, one shot.
Did Argon get recycled?
He did indeed. Don't light trash on fire. Don't light trash on fire. That one right there shouldn't have happened. Keep them close, so I'm gonna just make a nice line.
Trash. Trash.
Careful, more trash. Careful, careful, melee. Good job.
Two scrap masters left. One. We did it.
Can I get that at the bomb?
We didn't do it.
Zoltarian was close. He got big and went for it, but
Yeah.
it just timed out.
Just in case, again, just in case some people forgot when I mentioned it earlier, if you're on the balls and you're having issue like steering, you can just have a toggle keybind for walk/run. When you're in walk mode, you have very tight turns.
You have to toggle it like before the ball.
I just have it on like one of my spare mouse buttons, so I just do it in between. It's really good tech. I promise it's worth it if you're getting picked and you're having issues steering.
Are you like swapping in and out of it, or?
Yeah, it's a little annoying, but it works to get everything I want in the section. We only got 15 minutes left. We could just kill it. It's got to stay alive for 6 minutes.
Just everyone play that in the background. And this boss is dead.
The Benny Hill.
Oh.
Sleep token.
I wish.
Tokyo
Martek
Drift.
would be proud.
That's a good choice. No trash. And you're getting sorted. Sure to get your scrap masters.
Out for trash. So I love having aggro on all of the dogs.
Roll into a bombshell. Good job on not letting any trash on fire yet. Don't do it right now though. There should be no fire on the ground.
Or I pinged a safe melee.
Very good job. Yeah, the walk tech on the balls is just too good. Light trash on fire. He will light the 2 at his feet. We're in that phase. Getting out of there. It should only be the 2 underneath them that get lit up.
Oh.
Roll into a bombshell. I lost the other bomb. All good. Just get up and go again. Yeah, I wish I could just do that because if I was on the boss the entire time, it'd be really nice. But I also don't want to force
Can we
Kobe to
grip the bomb
do
shelf
the
away from
ball.
the boss in just like a little like tight area?
I mean, we should just be like destroying
They
them
should be
since they're.
melted.
What's up, James?
Yeah, I was about to say we can,
They
but then we
shouldn't
have
be
the
You're
issue
missing
that-
out on the fun of doing Stix again.
issue that not everyone will be on the exact same one.
I really
Yeah,
peaked the mic that bad right there. There my issues the
Still
other
have,
day.
like,
That's like
60%
that shouldn't be
lag, so-
happening.
Well, the primary thing is just getting them off the pile, then they start moving. Then we can
Turn
do
off my
reload.
gain filter if it's gonna do that.
But you used to have to get them like 50%, right?
But that could
Just
be
for the
useful
first.
actually. What Himkill said, like the melee DPS could taunt the bombshells into melee, maybe.
I mean,
But I don't
we
know.
have enough DKs we can
We
grip them. They're just not dying.
Yeah, but like again, like right there on when we were wiping, it was me and Rakthar on a ball. So like we have access to a lot of grips. It's just I'm
That's
on
fair,
a
yeah.
ball half the time.
That's
So,
unlucky.
but yeah, melee, like genuinely melee. If you have it on your bar, fuck it, just taunt a bombshell if it's off the pile. Like it's actually better to have it walk into melee than have it float around
Literally,
out
like,
at ranged.
Smack and range DPS in the back and stuff.
It's not smacking range DPS. It's smacking a healer.
Again,
Like two of them smacking them.
I feel like I have to keep saying it, but just please hit bombshells. Like bombshells is the most important damage. The boss will die. It's just like barrels on rig. We gotta kill bombshells. No trash on the ground yet, so we're all in the clear. Now there's trash on the ground. Careful with your circles in a second here.
Bombshells are dead.
I actually had both Scrap Masters in my section, it looks like. That's weird.
Guys, I actually got picked.
Congratulations. Don't hit trash. Himkill was going for it, but then he zipped back in. Good job. Keep them centralized for now. You will light up 2 piles in this phase. Don't light any more up. When you're getting sorted, every section should have a Scrap Master. Please get your guys.
Treggyz.
You can steal tiny piles if you need from Triangle and Dice.
Okay.
Star needs to get bomb. Get the bomb from Star. Yeah. Oh.
We spread a bit more earlier for the fire, please. And all be stacked on one person.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Where you were not able to get big or what?
No, I went over to get one of the Scrap Masters and then was rolling back and didn't have time. It was off of mine. Then it wasn't-
I could have backed it up, but I also had a bomb and Triangle, so I had to get that. So.
Yeah, I veered off to grab the Scrap Master so someone didn't die.
Buff up, let's go again. Only got 10 minutes left. Could just kill it. It's like open your eyes, just a little extra for this pull.
Trying to say.
Turn the music up.
Just in case it's getting late for people. They're falling asleep in their chairs.
Sit forward in your chair.
That's usually my problem sometimes. Oh, Pog, free dogs. I won't be able to get the Scrap Master, but I can't get the bomb.
Why are we dying?
Get up, Boo, please.
I died to recycle.
Yeah.
I hit a bombshell. It was on top of the
Not that, I
boss.
meant everyone's health.
Careful of trash. Don't walk over it. We only have one too many already. Two too many already.
3 too many.
3 too many. I'm really sorry whoever gets star next. It's going to be a little nasty. 2 of those piles should go away, but...
It's gonna be one of the DKs.
Please no.
Don't. Oh, I got bounced back into the boss. Triangle bomb needs a backup. Triangle bomb. Star if you could do it. Fire fucking everywhere.
I mean, people are just running around the room instead of going towards that bomb and just getting trashed up by it and getting it.
Again, it's on me for getting bopped like that, but
Oh yeah, but never mind.
let's go one more. We'll do one more poll, one way or another.
Hey, it's learning, man.
Yeah.
Can't be
Sure.
too
Yep,
burned out.
it's like we might have pots, we might have Vantis runes, we might have all the eye level and stuff, but we're still not doing the base mechanics right. That's what's causing us to not kill the boss. It isn't damage, I promise.
10 less rated item level. Just do the things.
Like when we first started doing this guy, we would like just step out and just wait for the fire thing to go up to get off. Maybe we should do the same.
All those things help kill the boss, but none of them will kill the boss. Please, please, please watch your feet when circles are going out. I can't always call it out. And my ball thing in the corner. Do your sorting. Get your guys if they're in your section. Gonna hit that bomb. Nice.
Bomb? Ooh,
Got it, we got it.
I got the
Why
bomb.
I'm lagging.
You have one too many fire on the ground. Watch your feet, be careful. Bring him right back to where he was to light these 2 next to him. Move over to triangle after this. Don't light up more trash. Watch your feet. Don't kill each other. And you're doing your trash balls. Hit bombshells. Get them off their piles. Watch your feet. Don't walk over trash. Let's get ads killed. We're going to slide towards diamond after this. Big slide. Triangle's a little messed up. You need to steal from diamond. I should be fine.
Star's pretty open too.
Take the boss, Kobe. Gotta take the boss. Oh, the Scrap Master in diamond's gonna get his cast off.
I got that one.
Yeah, I'm dead again because of it. Woohoo.
Oh, it's the other bomb.
It's okay, we're all dead.
Don't worry, we're there with you, bro.
Good effort tonight, guys.
Awesome at Prog. Would have been awesome if we killed it, but at least we showed up for Prog. We beat the raid boss.
I mean, it really is just do the things right. I promise the boss will just fall over next time, hopefully. Got a 8 week, I don't know. Good effort still. Thanks for coming. Definitely appreciate it. You know, hey. At least we got to do some Prog. When we did Sprocketmonger like a month ago, we only did like 20 minutes, and it was with 18 people because our 20th couldn't log in or whatever, right? So I'll take some actual real Prog. Just sucks to...
Llama, I changed my name because I saw your name was Pain, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll be nice.
We had like really good initial Prog, and then it just...
I saw you change it, I was
kind of
like,
fell behind.
oh man, this
I think Llama was just in pain.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you're pain for me. Haven't been okay.
That's funny though.
When I got recycled for the 6th time, I was like, okay.
That was good.
All right.
Have a good night, everyone.
Hey,
Laters. Thanks for coming again. Yeah, I think I've had my dinner sitting in front of me the last hour and a half, so I promised Ace and Tavers I'd go do Enshrouded with them tonight because I didn't do anything yesterday, so I might be around for key. Like I'll be around most of the day tomorrow. Beck, if you're around, I'll do. I don't want to have a repeat of last week where I'm doing everything on Monday, so I'm gonna try my best to do like half of everything tomorrow if I can. Like I'll knock out like my Pally, I'll knock out my Mage, just like get it done. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. So thanks again for watching and hanging out. I'll be back Friday for not Prog because we already ended it. We'll be back for whatever reclear. So we'll see everybody then. Have a nice rest of your nights.